Welcome back to another Trainer Gallery podcast with myself, Elliot Does Pokemon, Missy from PokePair, and our biggest guest yet, Mr. CoolTrainerRyan. How you doing?
It's just Ryan. God.
Poppy.
Can't. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Seriously, thanks so much for coming on the pod. Just to go ahead and ask you the first question here, Ryan. How's it been for you since you do this like full time now? How's that been for you?
It's a lot of work. It doesn't stop.
And not only
I'm in this.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say not only that, but like you've been doing. It seems like you do more and more live streams now, right?
3 week.
Jesus, dude.
It's not bad. So I don't think I could do more than that though.
So
you have help packing all those orders?
6 hours. They're 5 to 6 hours, and they're long. But yeah, I mean, I'm in this workshop for minimum 7 hours a day, every day.
And how many videos are you doing a week now?
I was doing 4, but I'm only doing 3 now. I cut back one. Cut back on Sundays. And yeah, I need a break. I was usually filming tonight for Sunday, but you need a break a little bit. I need that.
And how many? Yeah. You post shorts every week too. Is that also on the schedule?
That is not up to me. That's up to Jared. So
okay, I'm just trying to get.
So Jared makes them and puts them up whenever.
Okay.
When you film, does it go out the same day or like how soon do you put out?
Next day. It depends. So like I'll film Sunday for Monday. So and then I'll film Monday for Tuesday, and then Tuesday I'll film for Thursday. But then Thursday's videos usually David edits, so I give him at least one video to edit a week. So.
Oh, nice.
That's actually.
But he does
a little bit.
So I don't have to do thumbnails anymore, which is nice. I can't. Yeah. Trying to limit as much things on my plate as possible, but it's still just a lot, anyways. So.
What about for you? Because like you're like an opening channel. You do the live breaks. Your videos are openings. Everybody knows what they're going to get with you. What about I guess more so, what do you think about the future of YouTube and Pokemon? Because like you're obviously locked in. Like people love you. You have your own like fan base in this community. But what about for all the new people that are like smaller? A lot of people are coming in that only do commentary, and it feels like they're crushing. Do you think for these new people coming in, openings are dropping or what?
I mean, right now it's commentary, it's investing, it's all that it's drama. Those are selling right now because of there's a lot of negativity swarming in the hobby right now. So all those things are selling because they're getting views. And that's why more and more people are doing them, because they're getting views. I mean, even yourself, you started doing a little investment type stuff because you stopped opening. But also opening stuff is getting very expensive, is getting hard to find. So openings are not as practical right now in the current market. So, I mean, we see a lot more POV vendor stuff, right? That's probably the biggest thing right now in terms of content wise that gets the most traction. But yeah, for just people coming in for openings, just do what you want. Just like don't adhere to a certain thing. Just as long as it's Pokemon card related, just do whatever you want. Because as long as it's in the same realm, you don't have to be one certain thing for a channel. You could be multifaceted, just as long as you stick within the Pokemon realm. You're good.
Do you think? Go ahead.
Do you think YouTube is getting oversaturated with?
Oh,
Pokemon
it's been
content?
oversaturated. Every platform's saturated.
Yeah.
That's the difficult part. Is like, how do you differentiate yourself from other people?
Yep.
And that's very, very difficult. Very difficult, because at the base level, you're still just opening packs.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, how do you, and base level, you're just reacting to drama. You're reacting to another fight in Target. You're reacting to, price dropping. How do you attract people to watch your, videos over someone else's that are covering the same topics over and over again? Stuff. Really is tough.
Do
That
you?
is true. Like I've seen, what was that, yesterday when everybody dropped pretty much the same video at the same time?
Oh yeah, about the short prints on black and white.
Yeah, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but like it's everybody's trying to be first to get those views.
Yeah.
The second like type of information drops, it's got to be first. Like, because like if you release it too late, then nobody's gonna watch it. So when it comes to those types of videos, like you have to be first or you're last. That's it.
Oh, I wanted to ask you that. Well, I want to come back to the black and white, but I've talked to you last time we did the channel with Elliot or something. You were telling him like he should, schedule YouTube videos and stuff, but he's doing more like openings. As somebody like myself who's kind of got into the commentary and stuff, do you think there's a difference between scheduling YouTube videos or just posting as fast as you can?
It depends on the topic. Yeah, I mean, you want to be first for certain things. Yeah. If you're doing like a market update, you could just do it the day before and then schedule it and upload it your usual time that you usually post. But yeah, when it comes to like certain like hot items, hot information, you want to get that up immediately.
Okay.
I mean, you can look at Red. Like he'll post something at 10 o'clock in the morning because like he literally does it really quick. He films something quick and talks about like the black and white video he probably did that same day and put it up.
Jeez.
So it's like
Is black and white going to be astronomically more expensive now that he talked about it?
It's already. Wait, you talking about the original black and white?
No.
The new set.
The new set.
Your guess is as good as mine. I mean,
I'm being a little sarcastic there.
Japanese stuff. I'm not even touching the Japanese of that set right now.
That's all I was able to get a hold of.
You actually, what did you pay per box though in that? That's the crazy part.
A lot.
Yeah. Well, I learned my lesson with Battle Partners and Glory Team Rocket, especially with the tariffs now. Everything gets delayed.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Like, because what are they?
Smoked on those?
People are asking for they're asking over 100 per box.
Yeah.
No, it's actually like over 200 per box. Yeah.
I paid $120 plus shipping for Black Bolt Japanese booster box.
Oh, so you only got Black Bolt. Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy.
What do you think about the whole, I don't know if you saw the videos. You had Pokey NE drop one, this Kyra girl, Opossum Bud, Mimic. Like there was 4 or 5 different people yesterday who all drop a video within 2 hours of each other, talking about each other's videos, going back and forth. And they're all saying the same thing. They all say exactly the same thing. But they're arguing over the words of Poke Beach stated this, or they didn't say it's going to be short printed. What do you think about the whole black and white and the article that came out?
Yeah, I talked about it during my live. I was like, I kind of have a feeling I know who that distributor is. And I know for a fact they definitely hold product for customers. And then they're like, oh, you get this, but if you want more, it's gonna be this price on a new product release. Because certain distributors don't pre-allocate things. You have to order, and then they give you based on your account, how much you've spent on your account. So I seeing that it's getting short printed, I just by some one distributor said that it's kind of sus. It's setting a precedent that it's going to be limited product because they're going to be holding things back. So they want to get ahead of it and be like, oh, it's short printed, so there's not going to be much available. So then they can.
Yeah.
It's the current environment we are in, because most distributors work with razor thin margins, right?
Yeah.
So we saw the thing with MJ Holdings. They were holding that product from Walmart's. And they were selling it under the Shell Corporation on Walmart. That's crazy.
Is that why we weren't seeing stuff on the shelves?
What?
Is that why we weren't seeing stuff on the shelves in Walmart?
Yeah, they got called out. Then there's stuff magically appearing on shelves.
It's unreal.
There's too much money in Pokemon right now.
Yeah.
That's the issue right now. There's too much money in Pokemon, and Pokemon really can't do anything about the printing, right? They really can't just double capacity like that. They can't, right? So,
do you think
not gonna settle down anytime soon. It's not.
I know everybody's just guessing at it, but do you have any guess yourself of when you think the crash will happen, and what does it take for a crash to happen?
Usually a crash comes on the first release of the first set. There might be a little hype around it, but like usually second set is definitely where things settle down. Like, I mean, just look at Sword and Shield. We went from Crown Zenith being hot, like scorching hot, to then Scarlet Violet base.
Yeah.
You think that's going to happen though with the?
I don't know. Well, we're getting a Charizard set, first one, right? First set is the Charizard set, right?
I think it's the second.
Oh, it's second. Okay, it's second.
Yeah.
When's the first set of the new era releasing? It's not September, right? September's the Charizard set.
August 1st, right? No, September 26th.
But I think they're all under
1st.
one set. I think the Charizard is just like part 2 of this set that comes out.
So on August 1st, we've got a duel.
We'll get the full 2.
Yeah. Okay. I think.
Charizard. We can't get enough of Charizard, baby.
And then when does the anniversary happen?
I don't know. I mean, last time Generations came out, the 20th, I believe Generations came out on the anniversary.
Okay.
But Celebrations did not, so I don't know.
Interesting.
Celebrations came out like months later, I believe.
Right, is the anniversary Pokemon Day? Would that be on your birthday that it could be released?
Yeah, yes. Bro.
It's pretty cool.
Nice. Nice little birthday gift.
So no, Celebrations came out in October. Of the 25th. Okay. And then Generations came out February 22nd of 2016. So that was like a couple days before the anniversary. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
Interesting.
If they push the anniversary set, because like they usually do anniversary sets now every 5 years. We kind of could predict that. But if they push that anniversary set to later in the year, we might get a drop in interest sooner rather than later. I mean, everything that's going on right now with Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, that's not going to stop, I don't think. But we have large, big whales coming in, corporations, private equity firms, who knows, right? Buying up stuff. So, like, there's people with that type of money that are buying out things. I know there's potential big, gigantic, huge deals in the 9-figure?
Jesus Christ.
Unreal.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. There's a lot of money in Pokemon. That's the huge issue. And that's why we're here.
Yeah, I was just gonna kind of ask about that with, I don't know if you've heard about like all the buyers from the Middle East starting to come in and just dropping ungodly amounts of money. Is that gonna just keep this going?
See, someone mentioned that to me before. I personally never heard anything, but it doesn't surprise me. I mean,
from what I read about that, they started back in like 2020.
Oh wow, that makes sense. Big boom there.
Well, yeah.
What do you think about I don't know if you saw any of this. I don't even think it was that crazy. I think just some Reddit post or whatever. But it was like all of Sword and Shield started taking off in prices. At least the rumor was because these like Middle East people came in and just spent a shitload of money. But then like Rev caught some backlash for doing a video about Fusion Strike.
It's all his fault. What do you mean?
But it's like, what do you think? Like why do they? All of Sword and Shield is going up.
He's the easy target. There's actually a face to him. That's the problem. Face that they can point and blame because they need to blame somebody.
Yeah,
need someone to be mad at.
They need to blame somebody.
Yeah, it is getting weird.
I just don't think it's possible for him to cause any kind of manipulation in the market like that.
Well, he's also
he
been
doesn't
doing
get unless he doesn't, there's bigger fish. You know what I mean? There's a lot of more bigger fish. A lot that,
Yeah.
But he's the number one content creator in the space, right? So he's the easy target. And people are just gonna use him as an easy target because they need to blame somebody.
Yeah.
They need an answer for why they can't buy product. They need an answer. But like, blaming him's not going to do anything. It's not. I don't know.
Little off topic here, but I saw you might be getting him into the Labu things.
Yeah, he's into it. He's 100% full on it. Full on it.
Oh, what are those?
They're just.
I haven't seen you posted.
So they're just little trolls. I don't know. they're accessories. They're accessory like little keychain dolls that I believe they started from like a K-pop star. I believe collab.
Oh.
Yeah, it started with a K-pop star, I think. But yeah, they're Labubus.
Oh, that'll
said
drive
you're
her
looking
crazy.
for one that's worth $400 right
That's
now.
the one I showed you.
Oh, that's
100.
oh my god.
The secret rare stuffed animal.
Yeah, from the newest set, Big Energy. Yeah, it's
Ryan.
So how do they have that in sets? Is it like a
It's a
package
case.
that you can't see
It's a case.
through, and then you just rip it? Okay.
It's a big case. It's a case of 6.
Okay.
Can I be
It's
your?
crazy you open them and you don't know what's in there.
You don't know what's in them. You can like if you buy single boxes, you can kind of like peek in there and maneuver it a little bit. That's why buying steel cases and from a trustworthy person is probably best. But there's a lot of fakes being made as well, so you need to get it from a trusted source as well. But yeah, they're the new hottest item.
Going
People
back to the Beanie
like
Baby days.
Beanie Babies. They're like the new Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
But for right now, they're cool. They're fun. It's just that little like gambling aspect incorporated into them. What makes them fun?
Is it the same thing
Or
like
Elliot,
Pokemon?
you guys
where-
even know what Beanie Babies are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a huge box of them in my room.
Is it like Pokemon where you can't find these in stores anymore because they're so popular?
I think they like Popmart did they had a store in some mall. I think that was in the UK. I forget where it was. Line out the door. Line out the whole mall. Like I think in the UK they're gonna stop selling them in store because of how crazy it is.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean you just like Pokemon, you have to hit restocks on Popmart to get them.
If I was a
That's
Labubu,
wild.
what rarity would I be?
Standard.
Negative.
Secret rare,
Common.
dude. What's the best rarity you can get? Is it the secret?
Yeah, it's like the no ID. It's called like a no ID or whatever it's called. I think.
Can you grade these things?
There's like there's 6 standard colors in like each version, and then there's 1 secret rare in each version.
So what's the cream of the crop? What's that going for? Like the best Labubu out there?
Well, there's limited Labubus. There's like they did like a Coca-Cola collab. Labubu's been around for like I think a year now, over a year, I think something like that, over a year. But for right now, the 3 sets that are out, it's the newest one, the Big Energy Secret Rare. It's like black with gray and then like rainbow teeth. $400, $400 to $500, $400.
It's unreal.
I can't take it seriously.
I want to get one.
Yeah, retail is like $28 a pop. Retail is like $28 a pop, something like that. But they're
You want to
selling for way more than that.
split a case?
Yeah.
You gotta find a case. You gotta go to a card show and probably get a case.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because the card show on Sunday, they had a bunch of them.
oh, how was that?
It was cool. I bought a Cosmic Eclipse box for $2K.
Oh
I
nice.
saw somebody post that you bought that.
Yeah. It's probably a little, like, slightly above market, but it's fine. Whatever, who cares?
It's cosmic.
But it's just like every single week, everything's going up. It's
Yeah.
You went with
need to
Rev,
buy-
right?
not gonna, the sun and moon's not gonna just like randomly go down, right? So, but yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough to play with this market right now. Like, I spent a lot of time looking at it at night, just trying to figure out like, what do I buy? What should I be buying? Like, 2 weeks ago, I was like, "Hey, you guys got to buy Chill and Rain because it's probably it's still time you can buy Chill and Rain." But like, I didn't think like Evolving Skies was gonna hit 2K, Fusion Strike was gonna hit $900 a box. That's insane. It's insane. I can't lie.
Wait, what? Fusion Strike is that high right now?
Yep. Yeah.
Holy shit! I just looked at it and it was like 400.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
good
was,
thing I just.
that was like a week ago. Come on now.
Yeah,
gotta-
good thing I
Holy
sold
shit.
mine 2 weeks ago. So that's
It's just
lovely.
it's crazy. It's just there's big players in the market right now, and that's definitely driving the market right now.
What do you think Like, is there a way, this might be a really stupid question, but is there a way to technically lose right now? Like, let's say you spent $6,000 on Evolving Skies. Everybody's calling it a seller's market. Do you think there's still potential for it to just keep going up as it gets older and older?
I mean, has anything gone down since it's gotten older and older?
Yeah, well, that's my thing is I feel like everything's going to keep going up, but everybody's like, crash coming soon, crash coming soon. But it's like all these older sets, I don't like even Surging Sparks. I just don't foresee Surging
Darkness Ablaze is going up right now, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, think about that. Darkness Ablaze is what, over $200 a box?
Jesus.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in it. Nothing.
I think if there's going to be a crash, it's gonna be stuff from like Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, maybe that, but like if they do reprints, but like how many reprints? Like we're technically getting temporal reprints or something, but like how big of a reprint? Probably not big. But in reality of it, it's like Black and White is the last Scarlet Violet set. I doubt they're going to be reprinting once they get into the new era.
Oh, that's true.
So
it's like we had somebody on our podcast last week, and he's like all excited for the crash of Pokemon, and he's like, yeah, Surging Sparks to 150. I'm going to wait till it's 150 a booster box. Like, I don't foresee that ever happening. Ever. Like, even with reprints, that's the thing. It's like everybody's excited for this crash, thinking it's going to...
crash? What crash? Where are they forecasting a crash and why? Did you ask them that?
I think people are just assuming there's going to be a crash because everything is so hyped up right now, and once that hype dies down, I feel like some of the
why is the hype going to die down?
True.
I feel like it has to.
I don't know. The demand is at an all-time high. It's never been this high ever. And everybody said that about the last time, and about the last time, and it just keeps going up.
It's very true.
I mean, like, yes, singles have crashed. Sure. It's gone down, what? $30? Cool. $30? $30 in the last 3 months?
I also think that, yes, there might be a point where, okay, let's say we get into this new era of Pokemon, the new sets that are coming out, maybe you can get those boxes at cheaper. Like, they're not going to be these stupid prices like $200 a box, but like these boxes aren't going down.
Even if they go down a little bit, they're still going back up. They're not going to go back to what they were.
Singles have dropped more than sealed product. We did get a little bit of a Surging Sparks reprint too. That's why you're seeing probably a little bit of a dip right now. We did get a reprint.
That makes sense too with the singles because, I mean, the more you open, the less sealed there is, and the more singles are out there.
That's basic. That goes back to the dawn of day, right?
Exactly.
The dawn of time, right? So sealed product's always going to hold the value the best. That's it. Always.
Do you think you have a better perspective on all of the market because you do have the distro and you're seeing like what you used to be able to get versus now?
Wait, what'd you say?
Like what you used to be able to get versus like what you're getting now and kind of
still getting
people are running.
Similar amount of allocations. But I mean, every time I'm alive, like if I did get like some sort of reprint, I'd let people know. Like, but like I don't get much. Like I got a reprint of prismatic bundles. I got a case. Yay. Like, what did a big account get? 20?
Yeah.
Gobbled up. Like, it's these reprints are just getting eaten up by the market immediately. It's you might see a slight little dip. That's about it. So like with Surging, that's probably what it is. Like, so what? In the past, I think a couple of weeks, I got maybe like 3 cases of Surging from the reprint or whatever it's called. So that's so if I'm getting 3 cases and all the distributors are pushing out a reprint, yeah, maybe you're seeing a $30 drop a little bit just for that. But now the reprint's probably done, I think. So, and did you notice it? No.
No.
I mean,
yeah, I make my rounds.
The demand is just extremely high.
Yeah.
I know people are getting fatigued. People are definitely getting fatigued in terms of like content-wise, watching openings and stuff like that because they can't watch it. They can't open things themselves.
Yeah.
So there is some fatigue, but the money aspect of the hobby is not fatigue whatsoever.
Yep.
Do you think more of these people that are coming into this new like demand for Pokemon? Because it's like a broad audience now. It's going out to everybody with TikTok and everything. Do you think a lot of these people coming in are just more money driven?
Oh yeah, I mean 100%. Yeah, especially the big buyouts and stuff. Yeah, it's all money driven.
Yeah.
Got all the crypto and shoe boys coming in.
That's with anything though.
Yeah.
Right. You know, like.
You think that's where the increase in negative? It feels like the space is more negative lately. You think that's why?
Oh, it's absolutely very negative. That's all plastered down. Everybody does just negative things.
Yeah.
Gets to a point where like bitching and moaning about things not going to change anything.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not going to at least change your position in the hobby. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to do anything. Even if we all band together and say we're not going to buy from scalpers, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
You couldn't get enough people to do that, to actually make an impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very solid point. Do you think? Okay, wait.
That's why, like when I see booster boxes getting to a price point where I don't feel comfortable buying them, I buy stuff with those certain sets in it because those like other products are last to catch up. So you gotta get a little strategic about things. I have a lot more of a business aspect and mindset of things because I have to. But yeah, I mean.
Oh, that's a.
I don't know.
This is.
I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, would you rather spend 10 hours waiting outside GameStop for one SPC or just pay $250?
Facts.
250.
Facts, and then you're also risking.
No, but think about it. Like, how much do you value your time?
Yeah.
Too. Like.
Well, yeah, these dudes are taking 3 days off of work and dragging their kids up there and everything for one SPC.
How much do you value your time?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How much do you value your time? It's
I saw a dude last week on TikTok get arrested up at a GameStop over Pokemon cards.
What's up, baby? Shout out to the homie.
Free bro.
I want to get like, you know, I want to like show up to one of these bad boys. Get caught in the action, you know? Like I want to be at like a Costco where they're like fighting each other. I want to be there. I want to mix it up. I want to feel that, you know? It'd be fun.
Wait.
Speaking of Costco.
Wait. Real quick. If you walk into a Costco, Ryan, and three dudes got me on the ground kicking me, do you save me?
No.
What do you mean, dude? You're not gonna help me?
Because I got to ask the question: why are you on the ground? Why are they kicking you? What you do to them?
You saw
He's a scammer.
No, you saw. I grabbed 2 boxes.
You already agreed. I should have grabbed one.
Okay, I grabbed 1 box and they stole it from me and they're beating me up. You gonna help me?
Hit the gym, bro. Get stronger. I'm telling you.
Learn BJJ.
No, but it's just crazy.
Thailand. Learn Muay Thai.
It's just it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy. But like it's just there's like being there to grab those restocks. There's so much money to be made. That's the issue. There's just so much money in the market, so much money in the hobby that it's just. I don't think there's ever been this much money in the hobby ever.
Yeah.
To be made, you know what I mean? Like just like think about me. Like realistically, just having a distribution account, free money.
Yeah.
Like 3. Like I could like pretty much almost 3x my money immediately if I sold it.
That's crazy.
Right? Just think that's not like 3x. Like it's pretty much what 250, 270, 280, 300. But that's insane.
Yeah.
So like.
So going back to Costco, I was a little off topic, but how was your experience with the Costco boys?
Oh yeah.
It was good,
guys.
I was originally thinking like, oh, they're gonna be very full of themselves. They just got famous, right? They're gonna be very sweet family. Very sweet.
Oh, that's
family.
Awesome.
Yeah, and you gotta remember, he's just a kid. He's like 10, like so, like. But
down any chicken bakes?
Very nice family. Very nice family.
You down any chicken bakes?
No. We were only at the card shop, so. But yeah, that was fun. It was cool.
Okay, I got a good question for you that you were touching on a little bit because it's like your channel.
Is this all about me? Is this all about me? This podcast? Why is it all about me? I was just here to hang out. Okay, grill me. Go for it, bro.
No. It's well, I'm just genuinely curious because this was a real hot topic like 3 to 4 weeks ago. Everybody was fighting over this, but it's like you have the investor side of things, you have the creator side of things, you have the business side of things, and for a while there, everybody's like, you absolutely cannot be both. But like, I feel like you do a very good job at doing both. It's like you are a creator that has fans and stuff, but you also have the business side to it.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's more collector investor, bro. Collector investor.
Yeah, but like, would you consider yourself like both sides, or?
I mean, I can understand both sides, yeah, but like, I don't. Going about things how I've always gone about things.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't really collect anymore. It's very difficult, right?
Yeah.
Considering like to prioritize the business aspect side because it is now my full-time thing, right? But it doesn't mean I'm not making videos. You know, I'm giving away stuff to people. I bought a Cosmic Eclipse window cling recently. I can't wait to frame that. That's exciting.
Wait, what is that?
That's cool.
Oh, like the storefront thing?
Oh, nice.
I paid $25 for that. It was awesome.
That's actually pretty sick.
That's a great purchase.
Like, do you understand? Like, I used to like when I was getting priced out of vintage at one point in like 2019. I was starting to collect advertisements, and it was cheap, and that stuff made me just as happy,
Yeah.
if not more than like a booster box.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about: enjoying the collecting, enjoying the hobby, right? Making yourself happy, being happy, collecting, you know, things in the hobby you love. But yeah, it's definitely taken a turn towards more business-wise, but that's been that way for a while now.
Do you enjoy yourself more now doing this full time?
I'm not sure yet. A lot of time away from my cats because I'm in here like most of the time.
Yeah.
Right. My sleep schedule's a disaster.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole like sciatica thing still hasn't fully recovered yet, so that's still a nightmare.
Not a bad
I don't get great sleep at all. I wake up like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning because my leg. Yeah, it sucks.
Damn.
Mornings are rough because it's always just raw from like sleeping.
Sorry to hear.
But yeah, what?
I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
What's
Shit happens, bro.
What's the updates on that, bro? Like, are they able to, like?
I'm doing PT right now. I'm getting better. It's slow progress, but I'm getting better. It's all that matters. I got my little stretches I got to do and stuff. Like, it's all good.
But you
it's
will.
Just, yeah,
will it be a
like
full, like a full
what?
recovery?
Yeah, I'll be able to make a full recovery. It's just about like because like the nerve, like I have a herniated disc, but like my nerve got stuck, so like I can't really bend forward whatsoever.
Jesus Christ.
So like, and then like the nerve is probably just sore and raw now, like from like the pain. Like I'm off meds, thank God. I stopped taking the meds like cold turkey 2 weeks ago. Because like I was starting to like get like cognitive decline.
Yeah.
And I was getting blurred vision. I was spacing out.
Geez.
I was gaining weight, bro. That's the worst.
Relatable.
But like, so yeah, no, it's slow progress, getting better. Yeah, like just the mornings are like a little raw, like a limp around. It's a little rough. I gotta put my leg on the heating pad and stuff in the morning before like I take 2 Tylenol and some ibuprofen, and then just like an hour or so I warm up a little bit and then I'm good to go. But like at the end of the nights I do get a little like, especially sitting so long for lives, especially how long the lives go. Yeah, my sleep pattern sucks. So, yeah, we're figuring it out. It's all about making progress and working things out and getting a better routine schedule, being more efficient and more effective with your time. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all about. It's just every day taking it one day at a time. The learning process. It's just like anything.
Yeah. Can we before you make a full recovery, can we play the second basketball game before you fully recover?
Bro, I'll still beat you, bro. I'll still beat you. Dude, that's crazy. I'll still beat you.
Dude, I'm getting there. I'm getting fit now. I want the rematch still.
Bro, I'm still a foot taller than you.
Dude, but I'm gonna be lightning.
Bro, when are you gonna
McQueen.
play me? When are you gonna play me?
I don't know.
Play Leonhardt.
Then he'll have the height advantage, maybe.
Is he short?
Well, you're a solid 5'2", bro.
Dude, bro, I think people literally think I'm like 5'2" because of the.
Or.
Bro, I'm 5'2" and I'm taller than you.
Okay,
Exactly.
all right.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
My God. Unbelievable.
Just saying.
All right, what are
Yeah.
you? What are you like future plans for YouTube? Are you just locked in on Pokemon right now and like only Pokemon? Do you have different things you want to do on your channel right now or like other
I hope
channels?
I can quit Pokemon and go full-time Labu. Straight up.
Are you being dead serious? You really like these things?
I fucking love these things.
I think we gotta get a case.
Fucking dumb hyped. Dumb hype, bro. Bro, do you know like viewership last night? I don't know when this pod's going up, but like on Wednesday, do you know the viewership spike when I was opening nothing but Labu?
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking hype. Saying, bro, you better get in on the action before you get left behind, bro.
We do a Labubu opening podcast.
They got Labubu like One Piece like collabs and stuff.
Oh.
Why did it get so popular within like the last 2 or 3 months?
So I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's crazy.
TikTok maybe?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Jen showed me it, so
Do you
I think
collect them or
anything
are you just
collectible
selling
right
them
now.
off?
yeah. It's like an accessory. It's the cool new thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think anything collectible right now is probably good.
See, I don't spend time questioning why. Maybe that's a good little helpful tip for people. I don't really spend time questioning why. I just adapt to what is happening. Because
Okay.
if you can waste all your time asking yourself why this, why that, or just adapt to.
Yeah.
It's just like the Pokemon hobby is the primest example
Yeah.
for that.
Okay, we got a little conspiracy, if you will, where
Yes.
we disagree between the three of us. I'm not going to say which side who is on. I just want to get what you think back. GameStop PSA submissions. Do you think that
Yeah, probably.
you think that PSA might be grading GameStop submissions before regular submissions?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do you think there's any
They are.
likelihood of that?
They are.
I personally would never send a card through GameStop. I personally would never send a card through anybody but yourself. That's it.
Yeah, that's what
I've always thought that stance. Yeah, are they grading things quicker for GameStop? Maybe in the beginning to promote that service more because it's probably a big, contract, right? So between the two of them, so they could have probably prioritized those in the beginning when they first announced it. I don't know. Do they still feel faster now? How much is it?
Recently,
How much is the grade through GameStop?
membership price.
Last, is it? So
What is
would
it?
Be like
Whatever the membership price is.
What do you mean membership price? Oh, like $18 a card?
Yeah, if you have a PSA, yeah, same as a PSA membership.
Same as okay.
Is it
Yeah,
really?
but-
There's no
Somebody-
extra like GameStop fee or something tacked on there?
probably
But
do some.
you have to be like a GameStop member too, right?
Oh, probably.
I don't think so.
Oh.
You have to be a GameStop member, 100%. You can't just
That makes sense.
They're not gonna let Joe Schmo just to come off the street and get $18, right? Assume.
I'm a member, so I don't know.
Yeah. But how are the mystery boxes going for them? Good. Yeah.
Oh, probably.
I haven't tried it out.
Are you gonna open
That's
any?
called the junk slabs.
Little judgment day for GameStop mystery boxes?
Bro, I don't even know where the GameStop is around here, bro. I don't have no idea. I have to drive back to my hometown.
If I
And I don't
find
know if
some, I'll send them
I
to
don't even
you.
know if they have them because it's only certain GameStops, right? It's only like certain
Oh, really?
ones. I think. Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, I haven't checked.
I'm good.
Only the ones that Leonhardt goes to.
I'm opening 5-year packs soon, so good luck with that.
Oh God.
Ooh.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
Making me freaking nervous over here.
Straight from TikTok.
Your God packs. No, I did yours once. That's all I need to do.
Well, I'm gonna do a second version. Okay. I was gonna have the second version out within a month or two, but then Black and White's the last set, and I don't want to have to redo the packaging again, so I'm just gonna wait.
How many? What's your production volume for each wave? 200.
Right. If I was to do it just on YouTube, yeah. On TikTok right now, it's just like as much product as I can possibly get. It's moving on TikTok like that.
So I'm talking about your mystery packs, not your God packs, but your mystery packs.
Yeah, those ones on TikTok.
Yeah, what's your production volume usually per
like if
run?
I'm saying if I did a round on YouTube right now, it'd be 200.
Okay.
But like
say with TikTok and everything, you're doing like 500 now.
Yeah.
Nice. How long does that take you to make them? Oh, you don't heat seal them, so that's.
I've been heat sealing lately.
Just saying, bro. But like, so how long does it take you to produce 500 of those bad boys?
God damn, bro. That's.
Because are you doing like the same guaranteed packs in everyone, or are you mixing them up a little bit?
Mixing.
That probably takes even longer. Then.
Dude, it takes a long fucking time, and then the
Yeah,
house is just like stacks of Pokemon everywhere.
Well, good thing you have nothing but time now. You don't have a girlfriend anymore.
God damn it, dude. Nobody knows this.
I'm telling you right now. I'm so glad to hear that because you need to focus on you and your channel.
Okay, I'm still bleeping that out, but I'm sure they'll know what was said.
You don't have a girlfriend anymore.
Dude, stop.
I'm just gonna randomly
He's dropping it. Yeah.
Nah, bro. Honestly, I told you I didn't think it was a good idea for you to be in one in the first place.
Yeah.
But now, because you got to focus on yourself. Bro. You got to focus on,
Yeah.
It was written in the scriptures 3,000 years ago.
But with Ryan's teachings, look how differently I've handled. You know what I'm saying? Last time, alcohol. This time, a lot of life improvements focused on work and shit. So
you sold your collection. You sold half, most of it. What do you do? How much of your collection did you sell dollar value wise? I need to know this.
It was about 20,000, but I only sold graded cards.
So what you do with that 20,000? What you do? What you reinvest in, bro? You still living at the same house? I don't even know.
Yeah.
You get a TV?
No, just products, bro. Like that's what's been going out on TikTok.
Oh, I thought you did that because the move in with the girl.
No, it was.
It was going to be.
No. Actually, if we did move, it was actually going to be a massive downgrade.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah.
It's for the best, bro. You're building a business. You're building your brand, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough. It would be tough for you to do both and to be successful.
And to make you happy, I am selling the bike.
Thank God.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna sell the bike.
God. You don't need it, bro. Get a bicycle. You'll be fine. Same thing.
It's gonna need training wheels though.
Yeah. Unbelievable, right? I can't believe you said that on the show.
Why, you don't have a girlfriend anymore?
Yeah, I just
Is that a secret?
not really. I just wasn't gonna say anything.
I know it's a podcast, but this is like kind of like a conversation too, just like
But you know how people, dude. The reason why I wasn't gonna say anything this time on it, 'cause it's just like the people in the community right now is they always want to give their feedback, like, "Oh, what happened?" And like,
who cares?
yeah,
Don't listen.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, story guy.
Genuinely.
Were you just saying yesterday? I don't care what people think.
Like,
That
do you
is
see how
true.
like each of his content, and he's leaned in just like the comments that he used to get, and like he started to respond to comments.
I crashed out over one.
It's epic. No, if you go back, if you look at some of his videos and comments, he replies to some of his epic. Absolutely epic. Like he turned down like the dial a little bit of like being like prim and proper to like not giving a fuck a little bit. It's made the world's a difference, you know.
Yeah.
Like
It does get hard not commenting back to some of them sometimes.
I don't
That's
even
the
look.
best way to do it. It's so funny.
I don't even look anymore. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I had comments during the lives, and I just reply.
Yeah.
Respond whatever I decide to say at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always the best things I say, but it happens.
Do you
funny.
get pressed ever? Like, can people get under? There's always like a few comments that like really hit us. Not at all.
No, bro. Why?
There's got to be like one, because like I'll read some hate comments and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. But then they'll say that one thing that
But why? Why does it matter?
Yeah, that's true.
They're sitting there at home watching your video, taking their time out of their day
Yeah, facts.
to write a comment. Who gives a shit?
Buying you a Chick-fil-A Sammy, pretty much.
It's good for the algorithm, so
I don't even know what someone could even say to me that would get underneath my skin. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah. They used to call me fat.
Well,
You were.
still are kind of. You're getting there, bro. You made a lot of progress, bro.
Thank
You made a
you.
lot of progress. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Have you told Ryan about the vein?
Oh, dude, don't even get me started on the vein.
He's made himself a superhero now.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I thought you were talking about a vein on something else. Bro.
That's
everybody else said.
multiple veins.
Jesus.
No,
Unreal.
genuinely, bro, Ryan, it does feel good. Like 2 months ago before working out, I obviously couldn't see any fucking veins on my arms. And now when I'm lifting, we got the fucking veinage popping. Bro, I know you know what I'm talking about. That shit feels good when you're in the gym and you're looking in the mirror and you see that fucking vein coming out of you.
Sweet child. Sweet child. But no, it's great to see that you're making progress again. You're getting back on track. It's awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Just a matter of not letting yourself fall off that horse again.
Yeah. I was on a bender.
Doing good. We're proud.
I'm not.
I usually do like 6-hour benders. That's it.
I did a 60-day bender.
Yeah, that's not good. I do 6-hour bender. That's it.
Yeah, no. It was stupid. But I'm locked in.
Well, yeah, because you don't have a girlfriend anymore. So you gotta get in shape to attract your girlfriend again. Right? That's why you're doing it.
True.
But you really should be doing it for yourself, though.
This time, I am. Yeah. I've talked
You have to be doing it for yourself, bro. Because like all that, like doing it for yourself is going to lead to more success in your other endeavors, like Pokemon and stuff like that, your business.
Yeah. It has been, and I have all these things basically that I'm doing now is, Misty and Elliot, shout out them, they've been helping me a lot these past 2 months, but like all this shit Ryan has been telling me for fucking a year and a half at this point. But like, what was it, a year ago, Ryan? You're telling me like, dude, you need a regimen, you need a schedule, like wake up, do this, and I finally fucking have one, bro, and it feels great. Yeah, should have listened sooner.
Even reading them girly novels before bed.
Oh, he loves the girly novels.
You read? You can read?
I've been reading. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a lifestyle change.
Bro, what have you been reading, bro?
Oh God, I'm about to get.
You read that? You read
that?
Superfan?
Huh?
That's a good book. You know how you can milk them, I'm just saying.
I caught him reading Mein Kampf.
What have you been reading?
It's called Haunting Adeline.
What is it?
What's the last one you read? And what was it about?
Haunting Adeline's pretty bad. I'm gonna get cooked up for this one, anyways.
No, I didn't know it, bro. I've read Twilight, bro. It's all good.
Twilight's pretty good.
I saw him reading Mein Kampf the other night.
What? Reading what?
He has no idea what that is, bro. Okay.
He loved it.
Really? Tell me what you've been reading, bro. Tell me.
It's.
I won't even know what it is.
It's dead ass about. Okay, I'll tell you where I'm at in the book.
Just tell me what it is.
It's called Haunting.
I'll log off right now, bro. I don't care.
It's called Haunting Adeline.
What is that?
It's about a stalker dude who Well, it's cool because he kills like human traffickers.
I get down with that.
Yeah, that part's cool. But
he's a stalker.
Yeah, but then he's like stalking this chick, and it it plays with the grape word. So it's like he's doing something really good by killing these human traffickers.
Do you feel a connection to that character?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my. Especially when it comes to Oddish.
Cut that.
No, that's good, bro. I didn't know you could read. That's awesome, bro. It's really awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
You could read.
I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. I went to ChatGPT. I said I want to read a book about this, 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 and this, and it pulled up this book. So I don't know what that says about me.
Bro, you're reading, bro. It's good. You're putting the phone down. You're reading. That's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, that's the main reason to try to get into reading. Just like it's because I wanted that schedule, some way to just lock in, like doing good things.
No, I get, bro. I've even changed my schedule recently. Like every time after the gym, I used to like sit down, eat, and then like scroll through TikTok for an hour and a half, like 2 hours before I even came here. Now I just eat at the kitchen table. I get up and leave.
Yeah. Are you still watching like? Okay, this is kind of a good question for you. What do you watch on YouTube? Like, what do you enjoy?
Nothing.
You don't watch YouTube?
I don't enjoy anything.
What about my videos?
I don't, bro. I haven't clicked on one of yours, and I can show you. I haven't clicked on one of yours in years, maybe.
What about Elliot's?
No. Bro, I don't watch people's content because I don't want them to influence my lingo, my language, how I talk, how I speak, anything like that.
That makes sense.
So, bro, where I have to find you. But you know how like when like your subscriptions, like if you don't watch them, they go all the way down the bottom.
Unbelievable.
Wait, I'm genuinely trying to.
Pull.
Where are you?
Did you unsubscribe to me?
No. Wait, where are you? Come on. Hold on.
Unbelievable.
New notification.
No,
New subscriber.
I'm dead serious. Where are you? There you are. Damn, you're under like pokey knowledge.
Dude.
The last video I watched of yours. No, wait, 8 days ago. I clicked that.
What was it?
Mr. Grips is crashing out. I had to find about that. Yeah. Before that, Pokemon Card Shop burns down. Oh yeah, check that out. I think someone mentioned it. But then before that,
I think Rock did a video on that as well.
Yeah, I think maybe I saw Rocks and then I clicked yours too because you had a video on it too. But then it was the same thing. So.
Do you watch like a lot? Do you try to stay up to date with the drama in the hobby?
No, I've unsubscribed to Opossum, and I mean Rattle. I've unsubscribed for a while. But Opossum recently too. I just don't want to see it anymore. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's the same crap. It's about drama this, drama that, negative. Oh, another fight. Yay, cool. Whatever. I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Like, I'm just opening packs. It's like I'm just opening packs, but like, a different set. But it's still the same thing. I'm opening packs, right? But like, I don't know. It's the same thing. It's just the next. It's like it's like a recurring thing of like, oh, drama. Oh, fight. Oh,
yeah. This
scammer. Oh. I don't know.
Okay, genuine question.
If you want to learn not to like buy from certain people, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, there's new people coming in the hobby all the time. I get it. It makes sense. But
genuine question. This is like, I guess, more personal. Is like, I feel like I'm a, more of a positive person. I like to laugh and stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like getting.
Not if you see our chat.
But now I'm getting into this like commentary lane, and it's like to do this, like 99% of the videos are like negative. So you think that's like, I don't really know what I'm asking. Like,
it's gonna change your mindset of things, 100%.
And it's also like I don't want people.
It's gonna change you as a person. I'm just telling you right now,
dude. I get comments on this channel, and it's like people are like, "Bro, you've been a light," and like I think people see me as more of like a kind-hearted person, and I like that. I would like to look like that and come off that way. And it's like I don't want my commentary to end up just being super like blah. So I don't know if I should.
Don't do videos on the negative shit.
I mean, the content you consume will alter your personality.
Yeah.
And prime example is Opossum Bud. Everybody loved his content. It's just bitching and whining every time now.
Yeah.
And like he's personified the environment, and it's just negative. Everything's just negative.
I gotta stop watching porn.
Crazy too, because
You could drastically tell the difference from like a year ago till now, right? You can. And it's just because he's constantly consuming negative, and the negativity is getting views, so you inherently now start to become negative, and you personify that environment.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful.
That's the thing that scares me about like what Missy just said is like don't do the negative, but like in the commentary space is like obviously negative videos are.
Well, right now it's selling. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Nobody covers anything positive.
Well, it's like if I do an update on freaking the new set, right? I just did a video like 2 days ago on the new set, and I was quick to get that video out. The video does terrible, but I do a video on Mystic Rips, and it's like.
Well, nobody liked him anyway, so.
he's also a big creator too, so
yeah,
people are gonna want to click in. Yeah.
Yeah, but just be a little,
Or how many booster boxes or cases could I buy if I just called ice on your whole family?
Oh my god. Ryan, my mother is Spanish.
Come mi culo.
Chat, can we cancel Elliot for that one?
There's no chat here, bro.
Well, in the comments, Elliot's been getting a little. He's getting.
Can you say in the comment section?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my!
He's been getting. No, hold on. He's been getting some backlash lately because he scammed. He scammed a kid.
Backlash. I scammed a kid.
Yes, he did.
Probably because I hang around you.
No, Ryan, he scammed a kid actually.
What'd you do?
Actually,
let me tell him. No, let me tell him. Let me tell him. So you've done PokePairs battle before, right? Like the box battle you did with them.
Yeah.
So and what'd you do with those cards? You gave them all away?
I listed a giveaway winner. If they claimed it, I have no idea.
Yeah, so Ryan gave him away, I gave him away. Everybody else that did a battle with him gave him away. Guess what Elliot does? 7-year-old child wins the cards. He kept them.
No, that's completely untrue.
Right
but,
good, yeah. Elliot, good for you, bro. Good for you.
Thank you.
No!
Come on, talk to me. No, actually...
It's not...
Actually,
it's not like someone paid for something he didn't ship, right? And he didn't give it to him, right? It's not like he stole a card that somebody paid for a pack, right? That's entirely different. Like, yeah, bro, you kept the cards. Yeah, good for you, bro.
What actually happened?
Written in the rules of the battle box.
Okay, as,
sure, he can do whatever he wants.
As a new purveyor of content and recipient of the battle box, I sort of understood the giveaway rules, and I ended up winning this giveaway with not the giveaway. I ended up winning the box battle with a shiny Charmander. I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this as a trophy of destroying the Pokepair.
Okay.
Right?
And you kept all you kept was one card?
And I gave away everything else, plus I put in extra cards, a slab, which he's gonna give me shit for, a playmat, and I picked a random winner, which was not a 7-year-old kid. He just likes to spew misinformation.
Ryan, he gave the kid a Conkleder. A Conkleder.
He kept one card, a shiny Charmander. That's it.
Conkleder.
But he kept one card, who cares?
Yeah.
Still gonna get shit for it, so.
That's fair. Whatever.
Was there a rap about it? A 3-part series, 1 hour long each of this scam.
I just inherently have that from Green Hair Vert days as a scammer.
Unbelievable.
I still like when he got up in a tree. That was crazy. I know that was possible.
Unreal. Yeah.
Man.
But see, this is what the hobby should be about.
Well,
this right here, just fun, talking,
yeah,
having laughs.
Yep.
Right? We're not even opening packs. We're not opening cards. We're just having a good time. Because you make friends in hobby and you have fun with your friends.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just a lot of negativity right now.
It is.
It's getting old. It's getting old.
It's getting old. But I'm sure people that I can understand their stance on that side where it's getting old that they can't find it. I get it.
Yep.
100% get it. But in the wise words of Nostalgianomics, stop being poor. That's it. Stop being poor.
I'll work on that.
You put it beautifully.
I understand the frustration. I do, but it's starting to be a broken record at this point. Because they're finding everybody else to blame, but Pokemon never expected the demand to be this high. That's really what it comes down to. And there's nothing they can... Go ahead.
I was going to say, I wasn't around when the boom of 2020 happened. Was it just as bad then?
I remember going into like some like Targets and Walmarts once in a while, and like there was never anything. But the boom really happened regarding like vintage. Vintage was like crazy.
Yeah.
Like base set boxes went from like 3K to fucking like 40.
Yeah, it was nuts.
And then it came back down. Like it just the hype was so dumb real, and like it's not because like it was COVID or because of the stimulus checks. It's because of crypto scams and all the meme coins and the NFTs that people are making all this fake money, so they dump their gains into something tangible. That's all it was.
Haktua coin.
Oh Jesus.
That's similar, same thing that happened back in. But yeah, I mean, right now, like, see, this is, but the thing is, this is different. It's not. I don't think it's going away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going away.
Yeah, I don't really see booster boxes at $100.
Everything died, like, because Scarlet and Violet kind of stopped being like.
What?
I mean, what? I remember Champions Path were selling for $100 in ETB back then. That's Sword and Shield, right? Yeah, Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Why do you think this time around?
I spent way too much money on one of those. Or no, it was.
I genuinely think it was. But like after Battle Styles, it started to cool down. After Battle Styles. Because I remember selling Battle Styles cases on eBay. So if I was selling Battle Styles cases on eBay, it was worthwhile to do so. But then after that, things started to cool down.
That's when I came in on Battle Styles.
Things started to cool down.
Damn. We got in way too late. I think we came in around Silver Tempest.
Oh, damn. I was a little before the 2020 bullshit, but I didn't have like the channel or whatever.
Yeah. We collected as kids and shit, and we still have all of our older sets that we collected, but YouTube-wise, Silver Tempest.
Why do you think that this time, with this boom, it was all modern spiking? And
I mean, vintage is now starting to spike pretty decently now. You're looking at graded cards that are spiking like crazy too. I sold a PSA 10 Primal Groudon full art, right? For $4,000.
Jesus. You're about to get
unreal
off on a tangent here.
But I'm saying, like, it just everything's spiking, everything's spiking. I mean, it's a culmination of everything. Everything. Yeah. Just like content wise, it's in your face constantly. That's why everybody's gonna start liking Labu soon, because I'm gonna pressure you into liking Labu. It's gonna be in your face. You're gonna buy it. You're gonna be like, oh, this is cool. Everybody else is doing it. Let's do it. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just,
and that's a really good point, because I already
like, content everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw Pat have Gary V in his studio. Like what? So.
Yeah, I saw that.
Very curious what that was about.
Little friends investing.
Pushes his Pokemon TCG. That's kind of what are they called?
V-Friends on
V dolls. What are they called? V animals.
The V-Friends, I think.
I thought the V-Friends was the first one. This is a new one, isn't it?
Oh, you got a new one now?
I didn't.
Yeah, he's got a new one where like it's like animals. It's like a Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you get a pack of V-Friends on my short series, please?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the PSA, if you guys get the PSA magazine, there was a whole write-up on the whole new Gary V TCG thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did not read that.
I did not know
I threw mine away.
That's the loudest aspect of where we are in the current market.
Yeah.
Just like MetaZoo was back in 2020. And where's MetaZoo now?
Yeah.
In the dirt.
Oh, do you think, like, I don't know. Okay, let's say, the demand is going absolutely crazy for Pokemon. Do you think people get so tired of not being able to find Pokemon or buy it at this price that...
They are right now. They are. They're getting burnt out and not being able to find it. That's why you see views dropping, and the only views that you're seeing increasing are like POV or drama negative content.
What about that? You think they like start going to Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that?
No, nobody's going to Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
You're trying to push people to Yu-Gi-Oh because that's what you've been buying.
Like, I opened the 2 boxes yesterday. I gotta get everybody on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh, nobody's going to Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Dude, well, I'm asking because I got so tired.
The vintage Yu-Gi-Oh market is terrible.
Yeah.
The vintage market is terrible. It's terrible.
Well, I just want to open something, dude.
Occasional good set, but I don't even pay attention anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care. Magic's doing great. Should get into Magic, bro.
Yeah.
Magic? Don't they have like a Harry Potter set?
They have like a Final Fantasy coming out soon or something like that. They got another one coming out, something like that.
Have you considered like daily posting shorts?
I leave it up to Jared. I don't do it. But like the shorts he posts don't do as well as like the old shorts I used to do because like I used to do like an intro with them, and I don't care to do that.
I remember that.
There's right now the shorts like the way to do shorts now is actually original content and like have like a storytelling aspect to it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like clips don't really do it anymore. They used to, but like I used to do clips, but I used to do an intro. But now just regular clips don't really usually do it anymore. It's like original content for shorts.
Yeah.
And I don't got time for that.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Am I gonna start opening things with fucking like chainsaws again? I'm good. Like I was like, bro, think about it. I had like a little like jingle to it. I had a little thing. I had little quips and sayings. And every day I was like, today we're opening Pokemon cards with this axe. Dun, 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 dun. And then I would do like the same thing. I would slap the pack down. I was original, bro. If you think about it, I was original. So like the whole jingle and like theme and like.
I've seen
the
some
jingle.
Don't forget to sleeve that rare.
You think that's what makes these shorts take off? You think it's the jingle?
Jingle, storytelling. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like a blueprint.
Yeah. I mean, I see channels now that are like brand new, created like 3 weeks ago, and these people will be picking up 200,000 views on a short.
Shorts are easy. I mean, they're easy. I don't know. Shorts doesn't build a community though.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, it definitely gets views though.
Gets views, sure. That's all you care about. Sure, go for it.
Me and John were doing like original type like storytelling shorts before he went on deployment. They always did pretty well.
Do you have any hot takes right now?
Like what? Answer me a question. I'll tell you it.
I just want like a I don't know. Give me something spicy to put at the front of the videos.
A couple hot takes in here already. If you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, there has been some hot takes.
They're not hot takes for the truth.
Wait, this is going to be our most viewed episode for sure.
But what do you want to know? What do you mean hot takes? Like, I mean, bro, it's...
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something controversial.
Think about it. I gotta pee. Think about it.
Come on, Elliot. Come up with something controversial.
How big is it?
Oh my God.
Dude, I bet he has to pull his whole fucking pants leg down to rip that sucker out.
My God.
Remember when we were in the hotel at Card Party and he just got out of the shower? You're like, oh, just drop something on under the table because he was sitting at the table with the towel. You're pretending to like look under the table.
I want
Oh
some.
my God, Ryan, you sat on gum.
I think it touched me under the table.
Yeah, it snuck around.
Dude, you wasted all their time. Give them a controversial question.
Oh, we were just talking about your. We were just talking about your hog.
Heat when there's other creators that are doing the same things that people complain about Nick doing.
Wait, what'd you say?
That are just as kind of big.
Wait, what'd you say? The first part cut out.
I don't know, people complain about like he's hype sets or like he talked about money value, card prices, product prices, this that.
Well, dude, the stupid part to me about that is he's been doing it's the same videos for the past.
Yeah, I know. It's people just. I just don't know why he gets all the flack. I don't know why he gets all the flack when there's other creators that are over the 1 million subscriber count don't get anything.
Yeah. That is weird.
Like you said, he's just the easiest to blame.
Single thing. I don't know. But hot takes, I don't know. I mean, I could really give you one.
Question.
You're probably not going to put this episode up, but I can give you one, bro. I can give you one right now.
What do you think about creators, especially in the Pokemon space, like having similar content?
What do you mean by that?
So recently people were talking about, what was it, Mystic and Rev, like having similar thumbnails.
Everybody copies everybody, but like it was more the fact that like he was bitching and moaning that somebody copied him when he copies everybody else too. So like he was a hypocrite. It's more of like people were calling him out for being hypocritical, which he is. He's a weasel.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the guy.
I got the autograph there.
I alcoholed it off.
Nice.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. You really want to
save the value of that card?
Yeah. Hot take. Come on.
You're probably gonna have to delete it out.
I'll leave it.
Nah, I don't know about that. You don't want that.
Okay, maybe.
That was crazy, right, guys? Crazy, right? Crazy take. Yeah.
Wild. Absolutely insane.
Most likely, guys, that he clipped that out, so you'll accept one.
Unbelievable. Oh God. All right. Well, did y'all have any? Missy, you always come up with the last question. You got one more question?
Yeah, it's late. I got things to do.
I just asked the last question, didn't I?
I got a question.
Whoa,
Ryan,
dude, calm down, Jesus.
Can you pull it out for us?
No.
Shucks.
You're like the thousandth person to ask.
Okay, wait. I got a question.
Why was this all about me? This is crazy.
Dude, it's interesting. It's to this day, I still get like messages from people like talking about that video you came on my channel during December and did with me.
I said like a million times. Yeah, I got it. How did I do this time? Probably fine.
No, I didn't. I never noticed you saying that.
Like at least 1,000 times too.
No, like
Okay,
I'm saying
ahead.
good feedback. Like people are saying like they want to see more of that type of stuff because it was just a good deep convo.
Well, yeah, it was just two friends just having a conversation. That's it.
Oh, it was fun. This one was
What
fun.
was that? It was like 3 hours.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Long one, bro. I was like,
Dude. I was tweaking after that one. I did not want to put that one out.
Oh yeah. I remember. I know why exactly. You gotta cut it out.
Oh God.
And I didn't even say it either, bro. I didn't even say it.
When can I come over and be in a live stream with you?
What?
I want to come do a live stream at the.
Yeah, bro. We can do it live together. Yeah, of course, bro. It's just a matter of like when, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish it wasn't so freaking far, bro. Yeah.
I mean, you coming to Collecticon again? It's gonna be tough though.
I probably will.
Yeah, like there's gonna be. I don't know how many people are gonna be staying with me at that. I know. Goopy is coming for Thursday night. We're doing a live Thursday night.
Nice.
I don't know if he's staying after that. And then Xander, I don't think he's staying after that either, I don't believe. Then it's a matter of, like, I think, like, Plumber's probably going to be staying here. Najul. I called him Najul. Najib. I don't know who else. I don't know if Sean's coming just yet. So maybe. I don't even know what I'm planning to do for that weekend.
When is
the date on that?
Jersey Collecticon?
July. I don't fucking.
John won't be back yet.
No. Verdi, you wanna maybe swing it again?
Yeah, dude. If it's close enough to card party, we could just and then swing back.
Do a little Hajj and a Hajj.
Card party. Was card party the 18th, 19th?
27th.
I think it's the 27th, and I think Collecticon is like early July.
Yeah, maybe.
I would hope it's early, because if not,
no, it's July 12th and 13th.
Oh, yeah, I'm not staying with Elliot for 2 weeks.
No, fuck.
Staying with me. It's me staying with you.
All right. Last question of the podcast.
Will you come back on when John gets back?
Sure. As long as I have time.
Nice.
Like, I'm even more behind now, but it's all good.
What about you? Got any
You got any hot takes?
No, we got into this more on mine, but it's like I feel like, you know, everybody on your channel sees, they don't get to see you this much just like chilling and talking, and like, you got any like
No, I do that on my live.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know how to word it. I've seen you
3
like
times a week,
I've
bro.
seen you get really serious and really deep, like that time you started like the I don't know if it was a GoFundMe or something, but that was really cool.
I think someone already started. I forget. Yeah.
But like that's really really chill. But like when people get to chill with you like this for like a whole hour and just hear you talk, I feel like they get to see the super nice side of you and stuff.
I mean, yeah, I do that in private. There's countless people I call on FaceTime that need someone to talk to, and I talk to them.
Yeah,
because they don't got nobody else. So
you've given me a ton of life advice. So you got any advice?
And so, can you cut that out? Because nobody needs to know I do that, please.
No, dude, come on. That's gotta stay, bro. You're like bro. I don't think you understand. Like just me. I'm like one of probably thousands and thousands of people you've done this for. But like
a handful, not thousand, handful.
But
like my regular, sure, 1,000. But like I personally talk to like decent amount of people privately, just because they need someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So cut that out, please. I don't need anybody to know I'm that nice. Okay. I don't.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I'm gonna be ringing nonstop.
So will we continue, bro? Come on.
You got any like, I don't know, words? You're very like, I look at you like a very wise.
Don't be a pussy. There you go.
That works. You have a way with words.
What do you mean words of advice, bro? Like, it depends on the situation. It depends. Like, you have to give me some context of what you're wanting from me.
I don't know. Like, basically all the stuff you've told me for like the past year and a half, it took me a long time to listen, but I feel like I'm happier. I'm a lot fucking happier now. And it's all the shit you told me to do. So like, basically what I'm saying, you know, motivate.
Yeah, bro, it takes, bro. It takes time, bro. You're young. It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time to actually like mature up a little bit and understand that, you know, those things are truly things you need in your life to have structure.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have structure, you're screwed, bro. You're screwed. Especially with like something doing content full time, doing YouTube full time, like / rip and shipper / like mystery bag scammer, God pack scammer. You need structure though, because like you know what I mean. You need structure in your life, because like usually people get a 9 to 5 that gives you structure.
Yes.
And like and you get a routine, but like you have to create your own structure. So yeah, it takes some time for you because you got to mature a little bit and then realize like you can't just be like doing whatever every day. Like I have a schedule, structure, what I do every single week. You know, without that I'm lost, right? Because like you'll get lost and have no direction in terms of what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm even lost sometimes though. I still need more structure. So
yeah,
you can never have too much structure. It would be nice not to structure and do whatever the fuck you wanted every single day, but that's not reality unless you're a trust fund. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm just saying.
Okay, I got one more.
It's all a learning process. It's all a learning process, right? It's all a learning process.
I got one.
Never
more.
compare yourself to others. If you feel you're behind in comparison to others, do not do that because it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Focus on you. Compare yourself to the previous year. That's it.
Can I do one more?
I love when he just nods the whole time. Misty, that's all he did. And, yeah, you probably watched that podcast. All he did was just nod the whole time.
Damn it.
That's what I'm really taking it in. No, you're actually hitting the head. You're hitting the nail on the head for me right there, because it's like I've spent the last 2 years of my fucking life with no structure, bro. Drinking.
I know, bro. What do you want from me? I'm unk status, bro. I'm unk status.
Come on, let me ask one more.
Go for it.
What is? I don't know if it's better to ask this as a general question for everybody or just yours, but like, what is your purpose in life? Like, what keeps you going? What really like drives you or makes you happy or whatever?
Nothing makes me happy. My cats. That's about it.
So like, even on a basic term like that, would your purpose be to like provide for your cats?
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm getting that two more catios built.
Are you?
I'm trying to
Nice.
provide them the best life possible. They only got a short time. They only got a short life, so I want them to have the best life as possible.
Hell yeah.
How many cats do you have?
7 now.
Nice.
Can I be your 8th?
I get yelled at for having 4.
Yeah, Scraggy still just bewilders me how he came to be.
Is that
Like,
the most recent?
Yeah, he showed up when my parents were taking care of my cats when I was in the UK, and he was crying in the backyard, just crying. And my parents were like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's just a cat crying in the backyard. Like, why is he crying? That's not like survival instincts of a cat, right?
Yeah.
And then like they left food out for him. He came back the next day. They left food out for him again. I told him to put out like a cat house for them. So he might have been sleeping in there too. But then the second I got back from the UK, he was there waiting, just waiting.
You wanted the catio.
No, but he's just waiting. Just waiting. It's wild. He's the sweetest boy too. I never could have thought that in 2025 another cat would just show up, especially where I live, because like I don't really have that many neighbors. So
I know you're the one.
I'm gonna show up and just start crying outside your house.
Bro, I want a gun and acid barrels. No one will ever find it. I don't get it. Have acid barrels, bro. Your body will decompose and no one will smell it.
Okay, I got one more. Last one. I swear to God.
This is how he gets you.
This is a good one. This is a deep one. This was a better way to ask that question, I think. So I got all the, I feel like I'm structured. I got it going good now. Like I am a lot happier, but I even asked them to this recently is like, cause this is something I feel like I've dealt with recently is trying to find like my own, like, what is that purpose? Like, what is the purpose to keep working harder and harder and stuff? So like for me or for anybody, I guess else that might think about that, like, how do you find your purpose? I know it sounds gay, but like,
that's a good question.
Nice.
That's a good question. What's your purpose?
That's what I'm saying. I've been like struggling with that recently. It's like, what is?
Why you're working on? Because you don't know what your purpose is.
Yeah.
You're trying to scriptures.
Yeah. So like, what do
I don't know what my purpose is outside of just paying my mortgage and providing for my cats. That's it. And trying to be a decent human being. That's it right now.
Yeah.
And try to be there for people that may need me because they have nobody else. That's about it. That's it. There's nothing beyond right now. There's nothing beyond that because at the current point in time, that's what I'm doing, right? And that might change in a week, might change in a day. I don't know. You take things as they come.
Because you're looking too deep.
Yeah, I like that.
But like, purpose is to like save everything or save this, save that. Like, no, that's not real. It's not real.
Yeah,
it's not real.
Well,
you can't
superhero the vein, so he has to.
First, having a solid structure underneath you to be able to do those things.
Yeah.
Unless you live at home and you're unemployed, sure, go for it.
Yeah.
But you have to pay your mortgage, your rent. You have to pay your mortgage. You have to, pay your utilities. You have to pay your bills. You have to keep going and striving and building, because the second you stop, that's the second you'll start to fail.
Yeah.
That's your purpose right now. Your purpose is getting a solid structure underneath your feet in terms of your life as a 27-year-old.
Bro, one day, I hope I'm in Ryan's position where I have, like, somebody my age asking me this shit, and I can call him after and be like, bro, you remember that shit you used to tell me? I just told somebody else.
I hope I'm dead.
Sitting on the porch with a rocking chair, just slicing apples. Back in my day.
But
you know what?
You really can't. The environment from which I came up in terms of Pokemon, at least, is a lot different than it will ever be for anybody coming into the hobby.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever, like, I got extremely lucky, and I'm extremely fortunate for getting that lucky.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have this if I didn't get lucky enough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to buy a house if Pokemon didn't explode. Maybe a smaller house, wouldn't have a workshop, and wouldn't have been able to build a catio and shit like that. Yeah. Right? Like, I just got very fortunate and very lucky. So, like, those circumstances, those situations, that's not going to be able to happen for somebody new in the hobby or rekindling that interest in the hobby unless they have loads of money, Mm-hmm. I mean, could you see Sword and Shield booming in the next 10 years to where, like, things are like $10K a box? Maybe. But, like, even now, like, yeah, maybe, you just gotta look like a little, not as vintage, but could still happen, yeah, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
The competition in the market is a lot higher.
Yeah.
Than what it was, for sure.
Can I?
That's the one,
Yeah, I have one more.
You got one more. That's it, bro.
I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Last one.
Until I got package orders, Evil Eric's gonna get mad at me that I'm not packaging an order and shipping it out to him and on time. People are gonna get mad at me. Mm-hmm.
All right, on my mom. Last one.
I'm supposed to do a PSA submission tonight. Answer emails, ship giveaways. That's not gonna happen.
Bro, tight shit.
What was that?
No, I'm done.
No, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, last one.
Better make it good. Make it good.
Well, Ryan, I don't know if you've ever even, like, publicly said this, and I'll cut this out if you don't want this in there.
Yes, I'm gay. What?
That's staying.
I was gonna, and I'll seriously cut this if you don't want this, but
fuck, bro. I probably already said it, so.
I was just gonna ask about, like, your religion. Like, are you religious?
No.
Really?
I believe in karma.
Your morals are so, like, I feel like
karma morals, and, like, religious morals they align very similarly. So, but I believe in karma.
Yeah. You don't have to be religious to be a good person.
Yeah, that's it. That's why karma's not really a religion, but it's still the
Have you ever been religious?
I mean, I went to Catholic. I went to, like, CCD and shit. I went to church. I used to go to church as a kid, but.
Do you want it? Do you want to believe?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do believe. Sometimes I don't. I don't really think about it that much. I don't think about it that deeply. I'm just trying to be a decent person, decent human being. That's it.
Yeah.
I live my life with karma. Like, I try to do as much good as I possibly can. That's it.
A good way to do it.
You got any questions for us, Ryan?
Nope.
Come on. Ask me something.
Those questions before the podcast even started. So.
Come on. Ask me something. Come on.
Oh, bro, I know you don't have a girlfriend anymore.
God
I know.
damn it. Ryan, will you be my girlfriend?
No. I know Elliot's never asked me about content stuff questions, even though I offered. Huh?
Unbelievable.
I have. I've texted you briefly about it.
What, like right after the podcast the last time? Yeah, that was like what, 5 months ago?
Well, I'll get back on track with all that. I try.
I wish I would have known the podcast was going to be about me. It's crazy.
Dude, I think this was a really good one. It's so interesting to hear like your perspectives on, I mean, obviously the Pokemon shit, but also just the life shit. Because you can't, dude, I think that's a good point, is like you can't get to the spot that you're in the Pokemon space without also being the person first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, it's not all just about like, oh, Pokemon, what's going to go up, what's going to go down. It's also like you have to have the drive, you have to have the work ethic, you have to have the knowledge of this and that. Like, yeah, so I think it's a very, I don't know, that's why it's fun to get to hear all your shit. That was a big slurp. Sorry for the glaze.
It's all good, bro. I got functional depression. That's all it is.
Same.
That's all it is. I just might be more functional than others. That's it.
Yeah.
Genuinely, that's it. Happiness is an emotion. Comes and goes. I usually hate everything all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Can I be the Aiden Ross to your Andrew Tate?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
I gotta get back in shape though. So.
Dude, I feel like I've been grinding my ass off and you're still in better shape than me.
No, but you're surprised, bro. Like I taking that medication I was taking, bro. It was making me gain weight and stuff. It was bad. It was
Oh
rough.
wow.
Yeah, like I started doing
I
legs again for like the last week or two, the first time in like months.
Yeah, so the sciatic could definitely have to set you off a little bit, right?
Yeah, bro. Mentally too. Mentally, it's just.
I would imagine.
It's still like mentally exhausting because like I don't get a good night's sleep, and then it's like I still wake up like have to hobble down the stairs. I got to hobble in the mornings. It's just I'm over it. Like just over it. Yeah. Like yeah, I'm not rested enough as like I was probably getting better rest when I was on the medication because it was just numbing things. It still sucked to wake up, but it's a little. I guess I was able to sleep through the night better because I would take the medication right before I went to bed. So like, but yeah, I wake up constantly. It's a nightmare. But yeah, just
How much?
No one's here to save me. Just gotta fucking do it. And no one's gonna be there to save you either. You better get the fuck up and do it. That's it. Especially as men. No one's gonna save you.
Yeah.
Misty, you have a husband, which he'll save you. So John will save you. But like, yeah, bro, no one's saving me, right? If I decide to like
Yeah.
stop pushing myself, like things will deteriorate, and who's gonna save me? No one.
Yeah. Could I get one last and final question?
Oh my God.
Bro, you better drive up here and help me ship stuff, bro. I'm gonna kill you.
Dude. Off the wall question here. It just hit me. Thoughts on the shorty that slept with 1,000 dudes in 24 hours?
Disgusting, bro.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
It's haram. It's disgusting.
Nasty work.
It's wild.
It's disgusting. That's the part of society a lot of people want you to embrace because it's embracing degeneracy, and that's not good.
Yeah.
They
Also,
want you to be weak people, and yeah, that's it.
Dude, also it's just gonna make all these. It's gonna make all these girls that are young and coming up and seeing that think that's they're gonna see that and be like, oh, I can go get money by doing
It's all
this.
about deteriorating the fabric of society.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Because they profit off of it. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Banger pod.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. It's just been fun.
Dude, thanks
Thank you for the time.
Just to sit down and talk with you guys and catch up a little bit. It was nice.
Yeah.
The thanks is all to you, Ryan. Seriously, thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate the time.
Wait. I love you, Ryan.
Oh, you too, bro.
Oh, yeah!
I'm why you can't find love. why the shit don't change. Yeah, if I'm moving on.